record. All right, I think it's working.
hmm
All right, so we're here with President Donroy of the PAL,
Yes,
and
sir.
we're just gonna run through some of the matches and give our predictions if we have enough info and just get some interest going. So how are you feeling about the event?
Feeling pretty good, man. Think these matches are bangers.
Yeah, I
All of
mean,
them.
I'm pretty hyped. So there's a few that I wasn't really involved in setting and I don't know them that well. So if you want to chime in for that, you can, but we can also just not, we can just skip those if
I'll
you don't
try
know
my
them.
best.
So first match, Jimmy versus Gideon. I don't know either of these guys that well, so
I know that Jimmy is Robbie's son, and Gideon, I don't know him too well, but I seen his lifts. He's pretty strong.
so we're going with Gideon on that one?
Him- Uh, yeah, due to his lifts in the gym.
Cool. All right, next one I'm very excited about. It's Nikita versus Craig.
Oh yeah, I
And
don't know about that one.
I think this is going to be a good match. Like I've seen Nikita since I've trained with him since when he started and I like every time I pull him he keeps getting stronger and I mean towards the end before I left he was really solid. So I think I'm gonna pull up the his match with Robbie. Stop share.
Should I be on Instagram or YouTube? You're
No,
gonna go
it's
on
just
your
gonna
channel?
be my the
Yeah,
PAL live stream.
perfect.
Because a couple of these guys are coming back. Oh, shut the fuck up. All right. Because I remember Nikita taking his wrist, but he couldn't, he got out of
Finish.
his shoulder, and Robbie got him with this unbeatable technique.
Oh yeah, he kind of is doing it.
So the thing is, Craig, I don't think, well, if I say this, he's going to try to top roll him, but I don't think Craig's going to top roll Nikita, or if he tries, I don't think he'll be able to. But Craig can um, come inside and take Nikita's pronation. So it's going to look different because I don't think Robbie really came inside, did he? He just kept going out.
Yeah, it's all outside. King's move.
So I mean, he's going to pull Mustafa, which is going to be interesting because, like, theoretically, if he does this and Mustafa gets his flop in, it's not good for Robbie. But
Yeah.
what's your what's your predictions like first thoughts on Nikita versus Craig? I mean, you don't have to say because you're the organizer, but just if you have any ideas on how the what the match is going to look like.
I won't say who would win, but I would say that Craig's inside is pretty good. Nikita, I see Nikita more of a top roller
Yeah.
on his right. So if he's able to take his risk, then I think Nikita might have him.
I don't think Nikita's gonna take Craig's risk, but because Craig supinates super hard, but the downside is that, when you do that, you're liable to just get pinned because you're supinating too much. So I think,
Yeah, he was your pronation.
yeah, if I think it'll be a good match. I think it'll be a hook match, and Nikita, I mean, this is his first ever super match, so I think we can expect him to be more ready. Um, and he was very close to winning the last one. So I mean, I feel like if it's close, he's gonna grind it out. But I mean, Craig's just more experienced. Let's look at Craig's match.
Oh yeah. Craig pulled Grizzly.
So he looks pretty comfortable.
Yeah.
Like this isn't a great spot, but if he catches if he catches Nikita here, yeah, I don't think Nikita's winning uh the
That was
long
a lot of
the long
supination.
run. So and I've pulled him too, like a
Oh
bunch.
yeah. I
And
saw you in a super match with him.
who?
With
Oh, Craig?
Craig, yeah. That
Well,
was a while ago.
that was a long time ago. I'm talking about more recently, like at practice and stuff.
I see, I see.
Because he's also gone through like a lot of like changing up his style. But his like side pressure, just like jamming sideways is very good. Um, have you when you practice with Nikita, how do you feel? Like, what do you think is easier to hook him or to top roll him?
Two top row actually.
You're too fucking
Yeah.
strong. I don't know why I asked you. Um, how's your how's your shape, man? How any injuries? Feeling good?
No, I'm feeling good. All healthy.
How do you feel about Miguel?
I feel more nervous against Alex King than Miguel.
Alex King's a beast. I mean, I feel like Alex King is the type of guy that you fuck up once and then you're in a like 1 minute match and then he just beats you. Like you can't like you gotta be locked in.
Beast.
I mean, it like I don't train with him, but Ilya was saying because I was talking about how Lex never loses long matches, and Ilya was saying,
Oh yeah,
yeah,
I saw his
Alex,
match against Lex and he actually pinned him with flop press.
who?
Alex King.
When do you pull Lex?
When Lex went to Armin Dangerous.
Oh yeah. Okay, I'm gonna say Craig wins this match. What do you? Well, you don't have to say. Um, and then we can look at Robbie versus Mustafa. I'm super hyped for this because you set this match, right? I think it's a great matchup.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, and especially because we haven't seen Mustafa be effective in competition because just he doesn't go for any kind of control. But given that he's a little bit bigger, you know, and like we just saw Robbie's style of going like
Hmm.
this,
Yeah.
if he can get past center, like, and I mean, because the thing with the King's move is like, if it gets past here, it's
Yeah, the
just
flop
going.
is yeah.
Like you can't stop a flop, right? Which is why you need a bone lock to actually like be well rounded in a King's move.
Mhm.
But I mean, Navjot is a freaking monster, so like I don't know how much we can
Yeah.
expect from this.
There's nothing much we could say about this match.
But I will say that Robbie's a good puller, and he's not like if Mustafa's doing this, I think he is gonna contest center. He's not just gonna like go out, like
Yeah, yeah.
and if he does get center, I think he'll be able to pin because it's like you would expect maybe that he'll have a sticking point like Jerry defensively, but I don't think Mustafa has that actually. I've heard that he's gotten stronger when he's winning with the press.
Mhm. Oh
Um,
yeah.
so I'm gonna have to go with Robbie still, but if Mustafa gets in an offensive position, I'm really curious to see if he can press through it. But all right, next is Tony versus Navjot. I mean,
Ooh.
Tony is huge, and he's always scared the shit out of me just looking at him practice.
Yeah.
And in terms of the leverage and hand size, I mean, you know, Navjot's got one of the smallest hands, and this guy probably has pretty big hands. So it's going to be very difficult for
Yeah.
Navjot. But I think it's gonna go to straps, and Navjot is really strong in the straps. I don't know. I have to go with Navjot on this one. I think he's well-rounded. Like, it's really hard to hook him because he's got a lot of side,
Yeah,
and he's not that easy to top roll. Like, I can top roll him, but like it usually takes like for me like max effort to crack his wrist. And I mean, if he can't crack his wrist, is I think it's going to be a very difficult match. What do you think?
yeah, yeah. Um, I feel like Tony might take his risk though if he
Oh
goes in a
shit. Do you
if
think?
Navjo
I
goes
mean,
in a King's move.
but then, he can Navjot can King's move and drain him.
Yeah, but it's very easy to rise and climb with Navjo.
I mean, I think he'll lose if he King's moves, but it's going to be a
Uh,
dogfight even if he's losing.
mm, for sure.
I mean, I don't think Tony's ever competed, has he?
No, he has never competed ever.
No, I'm gonna have to go with Navjot. Like I saw even
Due to experience,
recently on the Instagram him pinning Lex like 6 times and Lex had to make like an explanation about why that was happening. I
oh,
mean, this guy is beast, man. That's all I'm gonna say.
yes, man.
All right. Joshon versus Rylan. So I met Joshon once, but I didn't pull him, but I know he was in a Pro Panja league and he's probably fucking crazy strong. Then Rylan, I don't know. What do you think?
Rylan is Andrew's friend. He practiced with. I don't know too much about him. Actually, I don't know him at all. But the other guy, pretty good. He was beating me up the first time I met him.
All right. Well, that was Sheen's idea, right?
Yeah, it was Sheen's idea.
Okay. So we can
Yeah,
just
I don't hold me accountable.
yeah. Let's move to the next one. Dan versus Hunter Brown. This is canceled, but is Brandon pulling for Whitney or is that match canceled altogether?
Oh, both guys canceled.
Hunter canceled?
Yep,
All right. Next we have David versus Riley.
banger match, banger.
Riley is I mean, I know Riley's left is insane. Like I remember pulling Riley's left and like I couldn't do anything. And then I remember also seeing Riley just like beating BLM left at the side table at provincials.
Beast.
Um, Beast, like I don't know, but his right, I don't really remember. I think what do you've pulled him, right? What do you think?
When I first met him, he beat me. Um, yeah, he only has like one win on me. We only pulled once in a tournament, but his ride is pretty good.
What's his style?
Hook, like Aiden type of hook.
Oh, okay. So I mean, stylistically, I think that's a really tough to do against David, but
Oh yeah,
I
for sure.
but I think
But
Coach
his cup
Cam,
is strong.
yeah, Coach Cam proved that, I think because I thought that was a case for Coach Cam, but Coach Cam fucking beat him. So I mean, maybe you can hook David and beat him. So I'm not sure. Let me see if there's any footage from my old video. Okay, you're kind of going through 'em. Let me share screen. You see this?
It's loading. Oh yeah, I see it.
How's David feeling? Have you pulled him recently?
No, I haven't seen him at practice for a while, but I'm assuming he's pretty strong.
I mean, yeah. I think if he hasn't quit completely, like
Oh, that guy would never quit.
little rest just means you're more recovered.
Yeah.
And I mean, like David hasn't won on right, I think,
Like tournament?
in PAL. And he's also not done that well at tournaments, but the recent tournament he lost to Lex and Blake, I think. and
Yeah.
he had a long match with Lex. And there's a reason where, like, I mean, the things I've seen him do at practice is fucking insane. So I'm gonna have to go with David on this one. I mean, I'm sure it'll be a good match, and I think Riley's got a lot of power, definitely more power
Mhm.
than me, but I can't fucking budge David if I go into his power. So that is my prediction.
Pretty good prediction.
All right, Issa versus Aiden. I think this is going to be interesting. I've heard people thinking that Issa's going to take Aiden's wrist or even beat him inside. How do you see
I
this match? Do you see this
I
match going inside
I
or
I see that Issa has been doing a lot of inside. I don't think he's trying to top roll. I feel like it's gonna go inside.
I don't think Issa beats Aiden inside.
Mm,
I'd be shocked. But I can see Issa beating Aiden inside off of endurance, but I don't know. I think Issa will have to top roll, in my opinion. But definitely Issa's more experienced, more technical, and his hook is very strong, but I just think, I mean, it's not crazy to say that Aiden has like insane power. He's just not very he's not very technical, I think, in terms of
yeah.
his
I mean,
move.
if you go in his power, he's very, very strong. He beat
Like
Riley and me in the same
like the
tournament.
way he's hitting people, like he has a lot of bicep and he has a lot of just this. And I think that's a hard thing to deal with.
Yeah, very
So
hard.
but I think if Issa really wanted to take his risks, it seems like he's not like I've seen him lose his wrist quite often. So I think with Issa's low hand, if he really went for it, he could compromise a wrist, and then with that, I think Issa will win. So I have to give edge to Issa. I think Issa's gonna win. And then
Okay.
next match we got Brandon versus Andrew Golobic. I mean, this is a very exciting
Cinema.
match, I think, because
Yeah, very
they have they have some
beef.
beef from the arm melter tournament, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Were you there at that time? And how did you feel
Mhm.
about Brandon getting cheated by the refs?
Bro, me and Miguel were cussing the ref.
Wait, who was the ref?
Who was it again?
Oh, here it is. Jake Charles.
It
What's
was
that?
Jake Charles.
So did he lose off elbow fouls or did he get pinned here? I'm trying to remember.
Elbow fouls.
Yeah. Because I was gonna say, I mean, I would not
I mean,
what
they call it elbow foul on Goldbeck, so he has one foul.
yeah, yeah.
Then they call one foul on Brandon, and I think he lost. So they counted the elbow foul towards Brandon. I think.
Yeah, things not on my 2026 bingo is like Brandon losing to a Andrew in a long hook match. I just can't I don't see that happening. But it happened with
Yeah.
fouls. I mean, I don't know. Brandon's like defense in like from what I felt is like really, really good. Like it's like I'm terrified every time I pull Brandon that he's gonna catch me and I'm just gonna lose. So
Yeah. Wait, do you have the video of that I sent you with him and Matt Smith?
oh, I mean probably let me pull it up. It was also was that on YouTube somewhere or
No, I sent it to you.
yeah, no, I know, but like I'm gonna have to
I
scroll. Wait,
I'm
so
not too sure.
what is your prediction? I think it's like I think Andrew's confident, so I feel like you can just say,
I mean, I have my boy.
yeah, yeah. Do you think practice Brandon will show up or comp Brandon?
Oh shit, that's a good question. Uh, I hope so. I hope so.
If practice Brandon shows up, it's a long day for Andrew.
Jordan Sapphire, Stefan Quackerbush on deck.
Here it is.
Perfect.
Oh, Mr. Go, Brandon. Yes,
What a beast.
Brandon.
Peace. Matt was actually stuck here.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
Who was the winner on table 3?
I mean, you let Brandon start like this, like Levon is getting stuck here.
And they started talking to each other.
What do you think he was missing here? Why did he lose?
Um, I remember Miguel was telling him to chop down,
On deck, table
but
number 3,
wasn't
George
able
Van
to do
Berg,
so.
Riley
Maybe Matt
Schroeder.
Smith was doing something with his
On deck.
pronation or
That is
something.
your winner.
He couldn't do it.
I think he let
Jordan Sapphire,
Matt
Stefan Quackerbush on
get
deck.
his shoulder in too
Yeah, his
much.
shoulder was way too committed.
Yeah,
Matt
he
Smith.
somehow he had to drag, I think, to get the shoulder off a little bit. But I mean, yeah, I gotta go with Brandon on this one. I just think that there's no way it's not going to hook, and over the course of a super match, I just think Andrew's not a hook guy, and Brandon is definitely a hook guy. So we go with Brandon. Next match, Josh versus Alex King. How's your right feeling?
Awesome.
So you said you're more nervous about this one than Miguel's match. Does that mean that
I
if you?
lied.
Oh, that's not true.
I'm mad confident.
Okay, but does that mean that you're even more confident with Miguel, or you just lied?
I think I'm more confident about Alex King than Miguel.
So how do you
Because
think?
Alex doesn't have speed, Miguel has speed.
Right, and you think that you're stronger than both of them?
Yeah. Okay, maybe not stronger than Alex, but I feel like my back push is way stronger. And he has baby hands.
Alex?
Yeah. His hands are pretty small.
So you're gonna top roll him?
Yeah, of course.
Do you think
I'm
you
not
can
going
crack his
inside with
wrist?
that guy.
You think you can take his wrist?
Yeah.
Because I was thinking more you would just kind of go into your bicep and just swing him. I thought that would be.
Nah,
But if it did go there, do you think you could swing him?
probably not. Because he
Okay.
commits a lot of his shoulder. Can't swing a guy when he's doing this.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So you don't want to go inside with Alex.
If I have to, I'm gonna press him.
You're gonna press him off the go. Okay. And how do you see the match going? If you had to describe what will happen, first round.
First round flash pin, second round flash pin, third round flash pin, fourth round, I'll let him work.
Are you letting
I
him
think,
work in a hook?
yeah. I want to feel this hook.
All right. I mean, like I've never beaten Alex, so he's like, I gotta give him his dues. He's a beast, and I don't think we've actually seen what he can really do in a super match because we've seen Lex do some crazy shit with his endurance, but I think given the opportunity, Alex could do something wild as well. Do pull a Tien and just drain the other guy. But I
Oh, when he
think
sees red, oh my goodness.
yeah, but I think you are just too big, too technical, too well-rounded. So I agree with you. Next we got Tyler versus Coach Cam.
I thought of this match, and I think this is like a really smart match. What do you think?
I think this is a good match. It's really interesting. Because I think Tyler's definitely got the hit. Like I feel like Tyler's got a really good center table hit, but he's not the type of guy to like really
Oh yeah, I see it.
like go for the hand and like keep his like pronation. Like he's just gonna go for it, I think, and I think it's gonna end up inside.
Oh,
Um,
you could pull up his match against Isa.
Tyler Bell.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true. I actually thinking about that. He tackled the shit out of Issa, didn't he?
E
He did go outside.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I just think that Coach Cam is like because Issa was top. I think it's easier to top roll a top roller like that than a hooker. I think for Tyler, like I just see him getting stuck on Coach Cam's bicep, and I think it's going to be a war. Uh, where do you know what was it the one where Lex pulled Ilya?
Yes. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's that one. Did I pull that day as well?
Oh,
Yeah,
he
I
was
did pull that
bald. Is
day.
he still bald, Tyler? Or not bald, but
No, last time I
he
saw him,
shaved his head.
he had his. Last time I saw him, he had hair.
That was a cool look. Stop shares.
Trying to be One Punch Man. So he got the buzz cut.
Tyler, I'm trying to remember. He's had a good run at the PAL. He had what four? He lost 4-3 to Sheen, and then
Being a beast.
didn't he pull Jacob Weeks?
That was before my time.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
I'm trying to think because I think he lost, but I don't know who he lost to. I can't remember because I he pulled Clarence, right?
Didn't you win that?
Or did Clarence pull?
Clarence pulled Lex on the left.
Did Clarence pull Dave Deline? No, Lex pulled Dave Deline. I think Clarence pulled Tyler, didn't he? Oh wow.
When?
There's no way Tyler lost that. I'm just trying to remember. I just think that there was a match that he lost, maybe, but I don't know. I'm trying to remember his record because I can only think of the matches he won. Um, yeah, I mean, what do you are you seeing this?
Yeah, I'm seeing it.
What do you think?
That top pro man.
But
He doesn't.
do you think he's
He
gonna be able
doesn't
to
cut too
like
much though.
you think he's gonna be able to like can open Coach Cam if Coach Cam hooks?
Can't
Oh,
open the Coach Cam. I won't know. I don't know how strong Coach Cam's wrist is.
actually, yeah, maybe I'm like misremembering how he pulls because I'm kind of thinking because I know he has like a king's move, king's hook, so maybe it's gonna be more like a king's move thing, which is awesome. I think let me pull up Coach Cam versus David again. Wow, beast. Yeah, Tyler is huge right now, isn't he? He's been looking. Because I remember there was a time where he was like, where I thought he was like around my weight, and then just one day he just started being like 230. Um, David,
After I think it's right after this match.
yeah, yeah. How do you remember that? That's crazy.
Smart.
That's true. Wow. Man, Coach, I didn't know Coach Cam was that heavy. What did he say? It was like 240 or something?
267.
260?
I think it was like 240.
Bro, I was like right your weight, and I was like,
Oh,
holy shit.
230. I don't remember
Like,
correctly.
yo, I thought he was like 200.
David and Goliath, but this time David lost.
Right. Yeah, his hands are very small actually for his size. Yeah, I could see Tyler cracking that for sure. But then it'll go to Strap. I don't think Cam's gonna get pinned out of Strap. He has too much desperation for that. Oh.
Oh,
Oh, David didn't even try to go up though. Let's see.
wish David just tried to press him off the go instead of going straight to the king's hook. Oh, okay, I see.
Okay, if he does that, I think he's gonna I think he's definitely gonna curl Tyler's pronation, but I think he'll be um I think he'll get pulled open to the Kings and then we'll see a little Kings move match. What do you think?
Yeah, I think so.
But I mean, like I just I think I rate David so highly and I was honestly really surprised what he was able to do with David. So I just don't think he's gonna lose in a long match. Um so I'm gonna have to go
Yeah,
with
coach.
Cam. And
Okay.
all right, we're running out of time. You gotta stop this in 6, 7 minutes. Okay. Um Borja versus Fiora left. What are your predictions?
Bora, bro.
I'll go with my goat Fiora. I mean, I heard Borja's gotten huge and he's really strong, but um I don't know. Fiora's been moving differently since his first practice. Since his first practice, I was like, why is this guy so fucking strong? Like he doesn't look it, but this guy's built different.
Oh, he looks it all right.
Oh, you think Fiora looks it?
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know about that. Jean-Luc versus David left. I think
Sheen's match.
yeah, I think David's in a lot of trouble, but God gives his toughest battles. What is this? How does it go?
God give his toughest battles to his strongest soldiers.
Exactly. Yeah. So David, will David will come out of this a stronger man and a stronger arm wrestler. And I
Indeed.
wouldn't be surprised if he won.
Yeah.
Because he lost last time, but I think Corin is very, very good and it is a very bad
Yeah.
matchup for David.
Corn's a beast.
But but Jean-Luc also pulls a little bit similar, so it's also a bad matchup for David. But I have to give the edge to Jean-Luc. And then Sheen versus Evan, I give a heavy edge to Sheen. I mean, what do you think? Yeah. He
um,
keeps
if Sheen if Sheen goes in a hook, I think he loses, in my opinion. But I don't think he will do that. I might give it to Shane on this one.
I think if the match stops, definitely it's way difficult for Sheen, but I don't think the match is stopping unless Sheen wants it to. And like he was pinning me really easily for the last like 2 months before I left. And I was like, I wasn't sure, but I was like, oh, maybe it's just because like, I wasn't trying or I wasn't fresh. But like Loki looking back, I think he just is that good. And like he lost to Isaac, but Isaac's really strong. And I think he's probably the best 154 in Ontario, and he still has a good chance against Sam Miller. I think he's really good, especially recently. So I have to go with Shane, and then you and Miguel. How's your left feeling?
Very strong, man. My numbers have been going up.
Can you share a couple of them?
Um, I've been doing back pressure 80, I think 70 pounds for 2 sets, or I think it's 3 sets of three I do, like full range.
Like
And
curls.
yeah, like straight like back pressure.
You mean hammer curls?
Yeah.
Okay, 80 pounds for 3 reps.
No, 70, 70.
70. Okay.
And just doing regular bicep curls and what's it called? Multi spinner, low hand, low cup, like 50 pounds, just reps. Very good.
Wait, that's not that much, I think.
Um, I do the Brandon style.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's very hard.
So it's a meticulous setup. And you're
With
engaging.
with a normal style, with the normal way that people do it, I could probably do 85.
And with Brandon style, you're engaging, like
It's
what
just
is
straight
just
pinky.
just can you list off some forearm muscles really quick?
um, I guess it's just the finger flexors.
Yeah, but like I'm always impressed by Brandon's knowledge of the forearm muscles, and I feel like you've taken on to that. So
Actually, I haven't. I just work out. He just tells me it works your finger, it works your brachioradialis, your radial deviation, stuff like that.
okay, because I remember you saying some shit like what would you say
What was it called?
like flexor like heartbeat digitus some
Carpi
shit like that. But anyway,
digitoris,
yeah.
yeah.
All right,
And the
we're running out of time.
supraspinatus.
Real quick, score for you versus Miguel.
I think he'll beat me in some rounds. I think it could be around 2 to 4, me
And
winning.
I'm assuming your plan is to catch him, and then if you catch him, you're winning.
Yeah.
And is that an outside move or an inside move?
It depends on him.
I mean,
If he
he's
wants to
gonna
go
top
outside,
roll.
I'll go outside. If he wants to go inside, I'll go inside.
He's gonna top roll.
Oh, he can't take my risks.
Are you just
In
gonna
fact,
catch him like this?
I have never seen him take anybody's risks.
I mean, he can top roll and still pin you to the side,
True, but I think my bicep is too strong for that.
but you're not. You're going. You're dragging,
Yeah,
and you think you're gonna crack his wrist or get him inside.
I'd get him inside.
You get him inside. Okay. All right, we have less than 1 minute left. Unfortunately, we're not gonna have time to discuss the main event matches unless we can continue after this ends, but I don't think so. So real quick, Lex versus Joel. Lex been looking like a beast, but I have to go with Joel based on their previous results and just like Joel's got a nasty hit, which I think is Lex's weakness and a lot of power to back it up. So yeah, I think if they went slowly in a hook, Lex has a good chance, but I just think
I have
Joel
Lex.